better place. I, Chua Wei will legalize and give everyone free. You all should vote me as I am the only one that is meant for you.
Mr. Chua Wei, you are under arrest.
All rise. The court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Muhammad Zaid presiding.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Court is now on session. We call case number TA 256112/2024. Case between public prosecutor versus Chua Wei. Is the prosecution ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. We will now hear opening statement from the prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, my name is Muhammad Sharazi. I represent the public prosecutor. Today, I bring before you Chua Wei, a once respected politician who has betrayed public trust. Using his position as chairman a government-linked company, GLC, Chua Wei abused his power to award a 50 million ringgit project to a company connected to a loan shark. This act was not in the interest of the public, but rather to settle his son's illegal gambling debt. His actions violated Section 23 of the MACC Act 2009. Today, I will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant committed this offence. I ask for a verdict of guilty.
Thank you, counsel. Defense, your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, my name is Muhammad Ali Shazwan. I represent the defendant, Chua Wei. While it is true that Chua Wei made a decision that may appear improper, it is important to consider the dire circumstances he faced. Chua is a father of 5 with 2 disabled children and a wife battling advanced cancer. He's at the sign under immense pressure from a loan shark. Face threat of violence over a 5 million gambling debt. Chua act out of greed but out of depression to protect his family from harm. We urge you to view the full context of this case and consider leniency in your judgment.
We will now hear closing statement from the prosecution.
Your Honor, abusing power is a serious crime. It weakens the trust people have in public officials. A prison sentence is necessary to show that such actions have serious consequences. If we only give a fine or community service, it sends the wrong message and it doesn't reflect the seriousness of the crime.
Your Honor, I have to respond to this. My client did not act out of greed or for personal benefit. He was desperate and made a mistake. But a prison sentence will ruin his family. He is already full of regret and willing to pay a fine or do community service to make up for it.
Your Honor, regret doesn't change the fact that the law was broken. If we excuse this behavior, it tells others they can get away with it if they say they are sorry.
Your Honor, punishment is not just about the crime. It's also about fairness. My client did not harm anyone for selfish reasons. A lighter sentence would still hold him accountable without destroy his family's future.
Your Honor, while we understand the difficult circumstances faced by the defendant, the law is clear. Abuse of power undermines public trust and cannot be justified. I ask for a verdict of guilty to uphold the integrity of public office. I leave the matter of the exact sentence to your Honor's discretion, but urge the court to consider imprisonment. Thank you.
Defense, your closing statement.
Your Honor, while the action of Mr. Chua Wei-Ling were technically a violation of the law, they were motivated by desperation, not greedy or personal gain. I humbly submit, Your Honor, that a custodial sentence would devastate this already fragile family. I urge the court to consider a lighter sentence, such as a fine, community service, or probation as an alternative to imprisonment.
Thank you. All rise. The court will now be in recess while I deliberate.
All rise. The court is now back in session.
Thank you. You may be seated. In case number TA256112/2024, Public Prosecutor versus Chua Wei-Ling, I find the defendant guilty of violating Section 23 of the MACC Act 2009. Sentencing will be 2-year imprisonment and a fine of 500,000 ringgit. These sentences seeks to balance justice, deterrence, and compassion. Court is adjourned.
All rise. you.